Yo, what up, Brix Squad? Welcome to the vlog. Thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. I don't take you for granted. First and foremost, let me turn this AC off. It's kind of loud. First and foremost, shout out to everybody who entered the Jumpstart competition. Make sure you guys submit your after photos 90 days from the day you submitted your before photos. And I'm gonna share the top 10 transformations, but only one person will win $1,000. Anyway, I had a few people ask me to share my daily routines on the vlog, right? This is what I do. I wake up approximately between 4:30 and 6 o'clock. It varies, depends on how my evening goes. But anyway, I wake up around that time, let's say 5:30. I walk my dog, I meditate, let's say 4 days a week, I meditate. Then, now that I have the office, I come straight into the office. Like right now, it's 7:10. And the first thing I do, and this is a new habit, and here's the thing. Everything, like anything you want to acquire in life, anything you want to change in your life, it starts by forming habits that support whatever that goal is, right? If you want to reach a goal, it starts by forming habits in your life, in your daily routines, programming your subconscious to acquire habits that's going to get you closer to that goal. A big way to form habits is to connect whatever behavior that you're trying to instill to something that you naturally have to do, right? So for instance, since I got the office now, as soon as I walk in the door, I have this board on my desk. The first thing I do is write down my top 3 to-do list items. Only 3, the 3 biggest. If I can only do 3 things, what would those 3 things be? And I write that down and I knock them out by priority. So the biggest item first, because I'm clearest, I'm sharpest in the morning, and then I'll work my way down the list. Once I get the top 3 done, then I'll start picking off little to-do items, right? But having organization is very, very key. This is something that I'm working on. And I notice the more organized I am, right, as my organization increases, so does my bank account. So that's something that I've connected. Anyway, so I come in, I write my to-do list, my top 3, and then I get right to it. I don't eat breakfast. That slows me down in the morning. Shout out to all my intermittent fasters. And here's what I do as well. I grind for about 2 to 3 hours at a time, and then I take like a 15-minute break because my brain doesn't function well without that 15-minute break. And that's something that I noticed about myself. You want to find a way to get the best productivity out of yourself by taking assessments of how your brain functions and how your productivity works. What makes you more productive? What doesn't make you productive? You got to take assessments of all these things. But anyway, so I grind, I work on whatever I got going on till about 1 o'clock, right? So at that time, depending on how I feel, I'll either break my fast with something small. Like I'll keep, matter of fact, that leads me to these. Shout out to Quest, right? Quest sent me these bars. I'm gonna try them out today, and I'm gonna let you guys know. But anyway, the point was, I keep a protein bar, right, in my office. I'll break my fast with a protein bar if I break my fast. I want to say I work out 5-6 days a week. 3 days a week I'll work out fully fasted. 3 days a week I'll break my fast. And it depends on what I'm doing. If it's a heavy, like on a leg day, 1,000% of the time, I do not work out fasted if I'm doing legs. Straight up. I don't want no parts of a fasted leg day. Not me. And after my workout, do some... See, here's the thing, y'all. I got a lot going on. I'm running 2 channels, a podcast. I'm a dad. I have my personal training business that I partnered with the gym downtown across the street. I am a husband. I am a dog owner. There's a lot. There's a lot on my plate. I'm not complaining at all. Not complaining at all. But anyway, I really want to try. So these maple waffle joints, they look good. And here's the thing. Quest is not paying me for this. So I'm going to keep it all the way honest with you guys. If this thing sucks, I'm going to say it sucks. But if it's good, I'll let you know. But it's too early to break my fast, so I guess later on in the vlog. But anyway, oh yeah, so the things I got going on today. I'm doing a photo shoot today with my man Nathan Wright, who works out at the gym. He actually has a YouTube channel as well. Let me show you guys what I picked up for the photo shoot, because I got to be fresh. But I shopped on the sales rack. Shout out to everybody. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care if I got $1 million in the bank. I'm gonna always shop on the sales rack. That's just me. Clearance poppy, you heard? So me and Kimmy both picked these joints up, right? What are they called? They are the Air Zoom Mariah Flynet Racers. They're pretty sweet. I really don't like them that much, but Kimmy likes them, and she wanted to match me, so, you know, that's my son. So originally, these are $150. I got them for $64.99, boy. Reserve. So I got those for $64.99. And then I got these Nike shorts. Can you see? You know, boom. Let me turn this. $29.99, originally $40. That's not much of a sale, but it's a sale nonetheless. New Nike dry fit hat. I don't think this was on sale. Yes, it was. $19.99, which is a good deal. Originally $29.99. Yeah, boy. Some socks. And I got regular basic Nike jersey tank. Also, to the people interested, I posted a dope ass video that explains the whole story about how me and my wife met. And the links to that is in the description below. It's on my other channel, Brix and Kimmy, which is my family/relationship channel. Check that out. That's all my non-fitness content. I definitely appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. No worries, man. I mean, had I known,
yeah,
since I was doing stuff down here up against the wall, you know, that other area, that door, I would have left you with a bunch of hoes.
So I've been here grinding all day. My booby came here to visit. Where's Bravo? Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. So Kimmy walked all the way here to the office to try this protein bar.
I did.
She sent me a whole separate text about this waffle and maple protein bar. Well, try it and let me know what you think.
Okay. Pretty sticky. Ooh la la.
Uh-oh, it gets the Kimmy dance.
That's pretty good. Now, the texture is just like the other Quest bars, but you don't really like the texture of those. But the little syrupy situation they got going through there.
It's good. So out of 10?
8.9.
That's not bad.
Which the Quest Hero bars are like a 9.4 on my scale.
Yeah, the Quest Hero bars to me are the greatest protein bars of all time.
Yeah, because the texture's really good. These are really good. Look at the syrup on the side.
Oh man, RJ just pulled up. His mom just dropped them off. Hey. We gotta go across the street to the mall. I made a deal with this kid. If he scored 10 points, I would buy him some new sneakers. My man dropped 15 points out of 22, right? Or 23. 15 out of 23 points. Anyway, so we're about to go across the street to the mall.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Last night I had my last game, and altogether our team scored 30.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was 30-12. I scored 8 points.
Nice.
I can't relate, sewn off in the clouds. I got that cake, down.
What are you doing? What the?
Y'all didn't even scare him a little bit.
Wait, where did these come from?
We just got them.
Ooh! Boy! Sweet!
Can I have them?
Have
We
one?
wear like the same size.
You gonna film for me while I take pictures?
$5.
$5?
$2. Alright, cool.
What's up, bro? Hope you don't mind. I'm making it a family affair.
Good. How you doing, man?
This is my daughter, Alyssa.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I've seen you on the vlog.
You did?
Fishing person.
Cool.
Nice to meet you guys.
You too.
So the photo shoot went good. He got some really dope shots. Shout out to my man Nathan Wright. I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the description. So today I'm gonna do a full body workout. I'm actually gonna do it in a very unique way. I'm going to do a superset of 5 exercises. I'm probably gonna do 4 or 5 sets. I don't know how I'm feeling yet, but 4 or 5 sets of maybe 10 of 5 exercises. A push, which is normally a chest movement. A pull, which is normally a back movement. An overhead press, a hip hinge, and a lunge. I'm gonna probably just do a lunge. Full body workout, private gym style. Brix Squad, what up? I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video up until this point. I'm gonna continue doing these commentaries. You guys seem to like it, so I'm gonna continue to do it. This is the warm-up section of my workout. I usually spend about 10-15 minutes doing warm-ups, and even when I jump into my weights, my first few sets are warm-up weights. I want to make sure my body is ready. These are my incline bench press machine. I switched it up and I grabbed the machines today. Now this workout is a very unique style of workout that I don't think most people will be able to execute in their gyms unless the gym is completely empty like mine is. So I picked 5 exercises, 1 from each body part, or I should say a push, a pull. You guys know the spiel. I gave the spiel earlier in this clip. But I picked 5 exercises. I'm doing sets of 10 to 12, and I'm doing 5 rounds. So I'm going from each exercise to the next. Very minimal rest. The point of this workout is to keep the rest times low and to keep my heart rate up. So it's kind of like a mix between hypertrophy and endurance style training. These hack squats. Now, with these hack squats, I try my best to make sure that my knees weren't tracking inward or outward. I'm pressing on my heels. I'm focusing on controlling the motion, right? Now, with these hyperextensions, what I've learned is you don't want to go beyond parallel. You want your body to be straight. If you extend further, then you start getting your quads involved. Your hamstrings, I'm sorry. You start getting your hamstrings involved and your glutes involved. I'm targeting my lower back with this exercise right here. All right, workout complete. I'm feeling like $1 million cash in a duffel, a Louis duffel. And I'm about to go home and break this fast because I'm starving. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna eat. Oatmeal. I'll put the macros on the screen though. All right, here's some screenshots from MyFitnessPal. Right now I'm cutting on 2,400 calories a day. I usually leave like a little buffer because I know I snack on stuff. So 200 calories, as you can see, I have 192 calories remaining. I do that so that I make sure I don't go over my calories because, like I said, I'll snack throughout the day with little things. So my breakfast, as you can see, I eat 2 big meals a day. I eat snacks as well, but 2 big meals and some snacks. My breakfast is 1,000 calories. I knock out the bulk of my calories with my first meal. That works extremely well for me because if I get to the end of the day and I have a bunch of calories left, it's very hard for me to fill my macros. I'd rather knock them out early and have about 700 calories left for the end of the day because I don't like eating heavy in the evening. Not saying that you can't do it, but me personally, I don't like eating heavy in the evening. Here's a quick look at my calories and my current macro split. I aim for about 240 grams of carbs, 180 grams of protein, 80 grams of fats every day, 2,400 calories. This works for me. I don't suggest you copying my macros because this is something that I've learned after 5 years of experimenting that works for me. You may want to try it. It may work for you. But the key is you have to experiment. You have to manipulate macros. You have to respect the process and go through your trial and error. Anyway, let's continue the video. Now, y'all understand I got to title these videos so I can get people to watch them. But I actually have a really valid perspective on this one, right? Just pay attention real close. You have to listen with an open mind. Discipline. If I had to give the credit to one thing for me being able to successfully transform not just my body, but my life, it is discipline. And I know that word gets thrown around a lot. You gotta have discipline for this, you gotta have discipline for that. Discipline is just like a muscle, right? The more you work a muscle, the more you use it, the more pressure you put on it, the stronger it gets, the more it grows, right? Your discipline is kind of like the same thing. The idea for this video title came when I first got into a serious relationship with my now wife. I had to develop the discipline to not look at a shorty's ass as she walked past. I'm an ass watcher. I'm an ass man. I love ass. I've always been an ass guy. The idea for this happened yesterday. I'm walking down the street and you could tell when a joint got the fatty, right? You could tell from the front. The real ones know what I'm talking about. She's walking past, I'm focused. She walked past me and I had to really exercise my discipline and not do one of these. You can take an opportunity in your day because the same discipline that it took for me not to look at her when she walked past is the same discipline I use to stay focused with my nutrition. It's the same discipline that I use to go to the gym when I don't feel like going. Discipline is something that you can take the opportunity in different scenarios on different days, or I should say every day, to strengthen, to use. Put it to work in your life, right? Just think about right now, take an assessment in your life. Where are areas that you don't use discipline? I bet you can look at that part in your life and see that you're suffering because of your lack of discipline. Whether that's your marriage, whether that's your business, whether that's your job, whether that's fitness and nutrition. The lack of discipline will lead you to destroy whatever you have built, or it will stop any progress towards any goal, period, because you need discipline. I'm gonna end the video. Shout out to the Brix squad. Please leave the video a big thumbs up and use your discipline. To my married fellas or my fellas in committed relationships, use your discipline when it comes to these females because they're trouble, bro. Especially if you have a good woman. If you don't have a good woman, get rid of her. But anyway, I'm not trying to turn this into a relationship video. I'm just trying to share the wellness. So get well and get money, y'all.